Come on, load in. You know you wanna. There you go. Oh, invisible ship. Those darn invisible ships screw me right up. What are you doing in my freighter? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can we have 7? I don't know. Stellar intelligence. Stellar intelligence. Strange. Yeah. You know, I don't know what to do with that. And let's see what else we can find. If anything at all. Yeah, I know there's new updates for Windows. Hey, Nimrod. And I don't want to download new updates for Windows because my laptop is not very good and I got it locked down and I don't do anything with it. So, how's things going? Boy. Nope. Anything good over there? On the underside of the world? You know, it's kind of funny. It's, you know, it's all about perspective. Maybe we're on the underside of the world, and you know, north is in fact south, and south is in fact north. And Nimrod, why are you not fishing? When you should be fishing? Off to a deer and duck show today. Dare I ask what that is? Lord knows it could be anything with you crazy Australians. You never know. So, hey, V-Man. Yeah, I'm just messing about. Not really seeing anything here. How far are we away? Yeah, let's go back. Okay. Brother and sister were there. Yep, I could see that. Yep. Yeah, usually when I have a little bit of a family get-together, it's usually, yeah, very similar to that. Especially if some of us don't need to drive or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Trade Expo. Deer and duck. Cool. That'd be alright. Yeah, I was dealing with a big sale at my work today. So that was kind of bashing my head against the wall for some stuff. We've been corporate fired one of the managers or one of the assistant managers today. Completely wrong one, too. They hired the better one. Any of the other assistant managers would have been fine. But they fired the guy that, or they, let the guy go, the one that was the best one to work with. Real good people person, really good with customers. The other two are just not good to work with at all. Oh, what's this? What is it? Another messenger of Atlas. Neato. Alright, well, we are... Yeah. Not that I really should shoot. Alright, have a good one there, bud. Not that I really should shoot this messenger of Atlas, but hey, for science. Hey, you Bradish, how you doing? Okay, so we got a couple of goodies in that system. We'll jump to another opulent or rich system and see what else we can come up with. Finding a lot of oddball, interesting, neat stuff, but not quite so much in the lower. But I suppose we should try that too. What type of system are we in? Engineering opulent? Yeah. Okay. Yes, yep. The swishy ship with the mohawk, or mullet. And we'll jump over to our squid ship because I've got the capability to see the economy and all that stuff in my squid ship, which I don't in the living ship. So I got that one. Got that one. Like red and black. I got a green and silver one. Hammerhead type, and then I've got kind of like a pink and green and blue, and so did they rename the ships again on me? Probably. They keep renaming the ships again for some stupid reason. Dying something, and that one. Yep, they renamed the ships on me again, yet again. Okay. Okay. Prosperous, fledgling, affluent. I don't just want affluent, but that is a science one. Let's go to the science affluent one. I'm kind of curious. That might make a big deal. That might make it a big deal. I'm curious about whether the level of the economy and the type of the economy is a boost to being able to find good stuff. I wonder. Not that that was a huge jump or anything, but you never know. How'd I get all those living ships? Because I had a whole ton of quicksilver, and there were or at least one of them was because there's some sort of duplication glitch that people are exploiting. And in creative, people in the anomaly, people were throwing eggs around like crazy trying to get them to duplicate, and I had like 4 or 5 people throwing eggs at me, and I would give them back and all that stuff. So, and a couple I kept and whatnot, but you don't want to accept any living eggs until you complete all the missions, because that will lock up your save, that will lock up your progress on your mission, on your quest. So, not good. Needless to say that, and the simple fact that a lot of people had mentioned that they'd heard, mentioned that they'd heard second hand or third hand or whatever, that if you did the time hack, you were taking a real chance in losing your save. So when I did mine, I ended up doing it completely offline, so that I didn't take a chance on screwing anything up. And I got a controller that likes to go to the left all the time. I think I'm going to have to pull it apart and clean out the sensors in it, because I have a feeling that they might be a little gooped up, or little dust, or fuzz or something in there. Maybe. Guy's trying to tell me both my controllers are going to the left randomly for the same reason that I'm horrible on my controllers and I beat them up. I'm like, dude, I play No Man's Sky. I am not like some young person that's playing, a shooter. So, anyhow, yeah, I'm trying to justify paying real money for one of the nice custom controllers, but I just can't quite do it. Oh, jellyfish dude, cool. Sad. Why is it sad? Yeah, raging. Yeah, not exactly in creative mode. The only time I've been raging on my controllers is when they start going to the left. So I got to pull them apart and clean them out. I'm not really sure whether they're a contact sensor or whether they're a Hall sensor that's a non-contact sensor. If there's a Hall sensor, there's a good possibility that there's some particulate in there that's screwing up the signal from there'll be some magnets or a metallic type of on one side, and then a magnetic field sensor, which is that Hall sensor, on the other side. And a lot of times you'll get metallic particles that stick to one side or the other, and it screws up the hall sensor signal. Or hall sensors are, in gaming consoles or gaming controllers, not a good idea. Not really, because the signal that they generate changes over time. So it's kind of an inherent fault in a hall sensor that it messes up. Conveniently, they're good for about a year, maybe. Ideally, you have one that automatically zeros, or you have the ability to zero it, but not on PlayStation. And it looks like Gaming Mike just went live playing Apex Legends, so if you want to pop over there, that's not a big deal. I'm just screwing around. I wish you could transfer items mode to mode. It would be nice to run into people and say, "Hey, I'm in creative here, but have an egg, have flipping trader, have materials, have whatever you need, Don't have anything I'm interested in at all. You can have the liver. You can have all the copper. The 1 carbon. Mordite. Yeah. Of course. Understandably so. Yeah, I'm, playing Apex Legends. I'm kind of curious to see how long that one lasts. I'm not really a fan of Fortnite, but Apex seems a bit better to me. Alrighty, let's turn around. Okay. I thought that would be kind of neat. People dual streaming the living ships and trying to have a contest to try to find as many upgrades as possible with a certain amount of time trying different techniques. But it could also be very boring because it could be just nothing but this going and pulsing through systems. kind of thinking about streaming some more Journey to the Savage Planet tonight, but I don't know. Not really sure. I might play some, but don't know about streaming it. Should play some more Wreckfest. That's a real fun game. That's definitely a fun multiplayer game. Big time. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that, tomorrow night. Depending on my work schedule. What are these planets anyway? Overgrown. Petrified. Okay, I guess we're not close enough to that one to find out what it is yet. What is it? Gamma, so that's a radiation planet. Flourishing planet. Let's go there. Sweet. Finally got an S-Class again. Alright, we are going to put that in there. Because I have yet to decide which ship I'm going to make the hopped up one. Grafted eye. I don't have anything for you, man. Yep, you gotta fly around until you get the eggs. And it can be a long, boring process. Yep, that's how you do it. I wish it was that like the old ones where you could go into the the station and be able to buy your appropriate level upgrades would be a whole lot more reasonable than this. This is grinding that I do not like doing at all. I want to explore. And the problem is that these upgrades, you know, you got to have the good ones to be able to explore effectively, even in creative, because you got to have a number of the pulse engine ones and a number of the appropriate hyperdrive. So you got to flip and grind even in creative, and I find that really irritating. What do we have here? Oops. I have no idea. Paying me dearly for my silence. Intriguing. Come on, turn. I'm going to be so glad when I have these all upgraded to S-Class so they'll actually fly properly. Like trying to play pool with a rope. Where is the door? Screw it, I ain't got time for that. It's not like there's anything in there that really matters to me anyway. Now, if that would have been an outpost that potentially had a really nice multi-tool in it, I would have probably tried to find my way in, but not really worried about anything but that. Pull up, pull up, pull up, and come on back down. Down. There you go. Back up. God, this, he drives like a flipping whale. I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. The little outbuildings, yeah. Okay. What is this? Just a save point? Yeah, that's just a save point. Oops. Okay, where is the door on this one? Can't tell. Okay, on the far end there. Come on, ship. Turn, 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 turn. God, these living ships are just so not what they should be. Living ships should outperform everything else out there. Really unfortunate that they are maneuvering and performance. They're a POS. Not good. Okay, so it drops from the backside, so that would be 5715. Yeah, well, it's too bad I'm not going to go off planet. Boahahaha. There is a company, and I can't remember their name, but they are making somewhat of a prefab housing for like homeless veterans. It's really irritating. And the moving left is really irritating. Not the homeless vets that they're getting the houses. My controller keeps going to the left randomly. And I'm getting really cheesed about it because it's the second one that's doing the same exact thing. And I don't play shooters. They're trying to tell me that I'm abusing the controller. I'm like, I play No Man's Sky. I don't crank on the sticks. I don't do anything to the sticks. And I'm flying like a complete maniac. We've already been to one of those. Very long time. I think those school controllers were just built better. Yeah, undoubtedly what they used was just an actual contact sensor, where these hall sensors in these things now is potentially it has the ability to be smoother in regards to directional control, but they're really susceptible to having issues. That's really cool. What is this down here? What was over this way? Wow, look at those guys. Wow. What are you? Cannot drown. Want a bet? So anyhow, yeah, they use what's called a Hall sensor, and it's a magnetic field sensor. So what you get is you get any kind of crud that dust and whatnot can alter that. It senses a magnetic field, and a difference in magnetic field, like on the stick itself, would have a little piece of metal in there, and when you move the stick around, the Hall sensors that are surrounding that stick will supposedly be able to detect the positional changes without causing any wear, because it's more of a, like I say, it's a magnetic field versus a force or position. The problem is that their measurement system that they use, the 0 point can drift over time, so that what's actually 0 appears to the interpretation algorithm. It thinks that it's a left turn or a right turn, and if you don't have any way to actually reset the zero in the software or the in the calibration data, you just don't have it zeroed. It will not zero. You know, and they may have a program in there that supposedly auto zeros, but it don't work with mine. And to me, it seemed to happen with one of the updates, one of the system updates. This is really irritating. Alright, I gotta check this. I heard that there was possibility that you had the ability to turn off the auto. Auto torch disable. Fantastic. Yay. They did it. Sweet. I heard that they did it. I just keep forgetting to check that. It makes me happy. I forgot I was going to check the other building there. Derpy derp derp. Oh yeah. Especially if it has the name Microsoft in front of it. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 4 is 48, times 5 is 240, 240 times 6. What's 240 times 6? I don't remember. 240 times 6 equals 1440. So we will try that. Thanks, Bradish. Let's see what that has to say. Maybe we'll run into a living ship that's a or is it a freighter? Abandoned starship, able to claim and repair. I wonder if it'll be a living ship. That would be cool. Yep, no worries. I'm probably going to do the same thing here shortly. I'm probably going to go find this ship and then do an intermission. Come on. Come on, you flippin'. Rawr. These living ships are just horrible to try to maneuver. turn worth anything. Okay, land. And what is it? I don't know. It's definitely not a living ship. So on that note, that would be a no. Okay, I am back. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go try another opulent system and see what else I can come up with. Okay. Actually, we're gonna go a ways away. Comfortable, not good enough. Developing. Flipping thing goes flying off to the left again. We're going to go to this destitute one. Because I'm curious to see if we get anything at all worth a darn. Gonna try to check correlation to see if the better economies are better for finding goodies. And I haven't done too many of the real poor economies yet. Black hole, cool. Come on, load in. Let's go. There we go. Let's see what this gets us, if it changes at all. See if we can find anything cool. I've seen those before. Don't know what they mean. Would be nice if I knew what they meant. Yep, all kinds of really neat wild. Have you seen any of the civilization modules? And, what is it called? I think they're like a civilization quarantine modules that supposedly have 300,000 people in them or something like that. Big, huge ball with rotating rings around it and a big, huge force field around it. Those are kind of neat. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, and the Atlas relays, those are pretty neat too. If I could remember any of my passwords for like PS4 and my Discord password, I could put a bunch of screenshots up, but I don't remember how to do that, and I don't remember my password, so I'll probably just end up posting them in the Geknip Gang PS4 community. because unfortunately I don't think there's any way that they have figured out or that they've allowed you to connect your PS4 to a Discord yet. There's no way to access Discord with your PS4 directly, which really sucks. I'd love to be able to do that. That would make it a whole lot easier. Let's give him a Geknip gastropod exoskeleton. Yay, yippee. Okay, now where's the trader to dump that on somebody? Kind of half tempted to go do some more living ship shopping again. Problem is, I don't want to dump any of the ships that I've got. Hey, what do you know? Have some pugnium. And a fossilized gastropod exoskeleton. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Boy. So we fly way the heck out, and then we fly way the heck back. And I think what I'll do is I'll go to the anomaly. Grab my squid ship and go to the anomaly. See what's going on there. Try to decide if I want to go ship shopping. Maybe. Probably be more fun than just randomly flying around, pulsing around galaxies, pulsing around systems. So I think that's what we're going to do, is grab one of the other ships and have a peek and see what else is out there. Just out of curiosity. Bradish, how much, if you're still listening, how much of this do you play? And I'm assuming you're on PC. And have you gotten the living ship quest done? Yeah. Yep. Way, way far away. Yeah, you generally don't run into the upgrades until you get out a ways. Which is why it makes for a pretty boring stream, honestly. I should be playing something a little bit more entertaining than this to be streaming, but I say maybe we'll change that in a minute. I'm not going to buy any ships, but I like to go take a peek at, see what's out there. Yeah, that's kind of my problem too, is I'm a PC gamer, and you know, my PC died. So that's why I went to console, because for what I would, for what I would have had to spend just for the graphics card alone, I got the whole system. So, I can't really complain, but the problem for me is that I'm so used to mouse and keyboard controls that it really, I just am not coordinated at all when it comes to any console stuff. So it really is painful. If I could hook up my keyboard and my ball mouse, I would be overjoyed and be able to program whatever I want for the controls instead of having to be stuck with what the game chooses as the control layout. That way everything's exactly the same. I would love that. But yeah, my laptop that died was quad core, decent video card in it, but still just not anywhere near enough. Oh yeah, that's right, we've got a black hole to go through. Let's go do that. That's why I like the GNG, because I can watch things that I can't play anymore, but it's okay, it's still... Yeah, true. How is my stream anyway? How's the video look? Is it low resolution or choppy or anything, or what do you think? I always wonder, and nobody really tells me, you know. Because on my end, obviously, it's wonderful, but yeah. Okay, I gotta wait for everything to reappear because okay. Yeah. That's the other saving grace that I've got enough of a background, electronics background where what was I gonna do? Was I gonna grab? Yeah, I was just gonna grab one of the other ships that I am not overtly yeah, I don't have any upgrades in this whatsoever. I've got a Sony phone that, you know, I've had to replace my battery a couple times in, but it's nice because it is easy to do the battery swap in. Oh crap. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. But it's got 4K video, it's got the Sony Watchman or the Sony video encryption, and the really good video processor built into it. It's got the ability to put up to a 256 gig memory card in it, and you know the things are $100 refurbished on the web. So I can't complain at all. All right, what did I do with it? Okay, cool. Put that in the starship. Now we can go play. Let's see what else is out there. I don't really want to give this guy up though. What upgrades do I have in the other one? want to give that one up either. I don't have any upgrades there either, so I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's just take one of them out. I can't remember whether I have to have it in my backpack or in my ship. I don't remember. Let's find out. Either or. Yeah, that's all it takes. Once you complete the path or the quest. And you pretty much immediately... Okay, have a good one, Bear Bud. Have a good night. That one will be a no. Oh, you can't reject it like that? Oh, that's a bummer. That is a total bummer. Yeah, see, I can flip and do whatever I want. Okay, a different planet. Okay. That's a real bummer. So I can keep shopping. You basically get what you get, huh? It's a pain. Well, that's good to know. Sorry to tell you that I told you that the other day that you could, but me, you know, I'm playing on creative, so it's really unfortunate. Big bummer. Matter of fact, that kind of sucks almost as bad as trying to find the dang upgrades. That is also a no. Yeah, I don't get it either. As cool as that might be. Yeah. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can never have nice things on normal mode. Plus, you actually have to flipping, you know, drive yourself nuts grinding all the materials and whatnot. And, you know, rather expensive to flipping have enough fuel to be doing this bouncing back around to back and forth to find the upgrades to. Painful. Where are ya? Hey, Mary Lizzie, are you on PS4? You're on. No, you're on a computer. Okay, never mind. You're on PC. And that might be the difference too. Because I could have swore that somebody on PC or on PS4 said that they were able to reject the Bing and choose what they want, go shopping like this, but maybe not. I do have a normal save, but I'm not about to go through this whole process in normal. I do not have the time or the patience. No way. I am barely able to have the patience to do this on creative, let alone normal. Ah, you are playing on PS4? Okay. That is also going to be a no. Ah, okay. Yeah, Hey Grammy, how you doing? Yeah, I'd see when I was doing my time hacks, I told a few people what I did was I saved everything on a USB right off the bat. Then I did the time hacks and went through the whole process and ended up getting through everything, you know, and I had a few points where I was really stuck. That's still going to be a no. And it, you know, wasn't a huge deal, but nope. Let's see, what does it look like in the light? Nope, same thing I got basically. Okay. Hey, Feely. Yeah, so I really protected my saves and, you know, saved at every step of the way, but saved on the PS4. And then, like I say, I had that backup USB save, so if anything got corrupted, I could pull from that, hopefully. Now, Richard, I think, or John Ironclade had a USB drive that, or a USB couple of terabyte drive that it corrupted on that for some reason too. So that's not good either. Yeah, I forgot to go pulsing. So it's not unheard of for the whole save file to be whacked, but you know, like you say, I got my original. Made sure to do that if I had any issues. Yep. Cool. These things like drive like trying to play pool with a rope. I'm telling you. No, don't want to go there. We want to go there. Cool, I appreciate it. But yeah. Not like I'm really in the market for another ship, but if another really pretty hammerhead one comes along, I might grab it. Or something that's outrageous. Yeah, Grammy, I don't know if you heard that Mary was saying that unlike the way that I'm able to do things here in normal, you can't do the rejection of these ships like you can. What does this one look like? Can't really tell. Just one of the black and white ones. Yeah, only. I wish it would give me a straight shot. Don't put me in shadow. I want to see what the color is. I still can't tell what the color is. It looks so black. It's there's sunlight over on hill. No sunlight here. Sunlight on hill. No sunlight here. Can't tell. Can't tell at all. But that's kind of cool. That's got the back feet. Does mine have the back feet? Mine does not have the back feet. Wish I could see what it looked like. A little bit better. That's got blue and purple maybe. Nope. Let's try there. No good. Let's try there. Yeah, I could try to be patient. Me? Patience? Why do you think I'm in creative mode? Okay. Black and purple. And the extra feet. That's what we've got. Definitely better, I think. And I don't have any upgrades in it, so I'm not losing anything. Got a little bit of blue-green. Yeah, I suppose I could have just stood here, huh? That looks like something that Savjaz would love. Not quite purple enough for him, but still, I think he'd like it. That is kind of cool. Better all the way around. Looks like a little bit better layout. Yep, going for it. Well, Sav Jazz will be happy that I picked a purple ship in his honor. Yet I still got another egg anyway. How am I doing on nanites? Got all kinds of nanites. And it's easy to farm nanites on creative anyway, so. Ugh. Yeah, let's see what it looks like in the That's kind of cool. Okay, we got to do this. Yeah. There we go. That one's kind of cool. Green, green, green. missions tonight. Ooh, is that the orange one? Cool. I've not seen an orange one yet. Awesome. Orange and blue, that's really unique. I haven't ever seen one of those. That's the first time. Seen the red, the blue, the white, the green. Come on, come on, controller. That's really cool. I like that a lot. If it weren't the color of the Cincinnati Bengals or whatever they are. So we got entwining tree, umbrella tree, and a writhing bush. Yeah. I probably won't buy any of those. Who is it? Is that Dave Flight? Yep. How did I know? What do I want to give him? What do we have in our exosuit? Anything good? No. I wonder if I can do Atlas Station coordinates now. Have a good one, Grammy. I gotta take a screen capture of that to send that off to Sav Jazz so he can appreciate it. Well, let's see if I talk to anybody else here and I can get some goodies. Probably not, because I don't think I've done anything that was yeah, have some creature data, not a whole heck of a lot. We need to be able to buy upgrades for these ships, because just flying around and aimlessly getting upgrades is really getting old. Really getting old. They haven't added any other stations here, have they? Yeah, let's go check the multi-tool. Nope. Can already tell that that's not going to be very good. Alrighty. Let's see if it actually gave me Atlas coordinates. No filter and life form. Way the heck over there. Yeah, that'll be a no. Yay. And let us check the space station. For giggles, for nothing else to do other than just to do it. This one seems to be moving pretty good. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Well, sell me some equipment for my living ship. Grr. Alright, let's go over to the other side, see if anything's changed over there. Has anything changed over here? Let's buy a map. Just for giggles. Yada yada yada. I haven't been back in here in forever. Anything different back in here? Nope. Yeah. Alien monolith detected. Let's go check out the alien monolith. Is it a portal or is it just a monolith? It's a monolith. Well, let's see what it has to say. Might as well learn my words. Okay. Where is the interface? Well, you no tell me nothing. Great. I have no idea. Great. I have no idea why that would be anything at all. No clue. Okay. Okay. These things just do not fly up very well at all. Right, man, down. You can't push them down. Down, 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 down. And to get them to turn, like turning a 1972 Cadillac. Nearly impossible. Yeah. Anything else needs to be charged up there. And then we were looking there. I've got an S class and an A class. I'm like, meh. One of these ships I'm going to designate as my brute and put all S classes in it. If I can gather enough of them before I really get frustrated with the game. Which could happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. What kind of system are we in? We are in promising and relaxed. Okay. Well, it does not impress me enough to keep the stream going. But we did a little ship shopping, we did a little upgrading. Not so bad when it all comes down to it. Yeah, have a good one, Philly. No, we got a little bit of an assortment now. Have a good night. Jump in my ship, save it. And then shut her down. Come on, shut down. There you go.